Hello students, how are you all? Today, Supreme Court declared that NEET qualification is mandatory for the students who wish to study for their MBBS abroad. And Supreme Court also told that NEET UG is mandatory for the students to pursue undergraduate medical courses in foreign institutes and to practice medicine in India. This rule was already introduced in the 2018, but somebody challenged this rule. They asked for the exemption. If they want to study in the foreign countries, they objected that what was the necessity to qualify the NEET UG. But today Supreme Court rejected all the petitions and said that NEET UG qualification is a mandatory for the students who wish to apply for the MBBS in foreign institutions and who want to come back for the practicing in India. And also it said that the rule is fair and legal, no need to interfere with the medical educational regulations. And Supreme Court further stated that no exemption will be allowed for the foreign candidates. And this rule is only applied for the Indian student. That means if you want to study the MBBS in the foreign institutions and after finishing your MBBS course, if you want to come back again to India to practice MBBS in India, then you must qualify the NEET exam. And what NMC guidelines are saying that the course duration must be same as in India. If you want to do MBBS in the foreign institution, it should be 54 months and 1 year internship should be there. And you should have the license to practice in that country where you are going to finish the MBBS course. That means if you are going to finish MBBS in the US, then you should have the license of the practice LOP for that particular country. If you have the LOP, then after coming back to India by giving the exam, then you can start the practicing in India. And lower age limit is the 17 years for the MBBS entry and NEET qualified within the last 3 years. That means you should qualify the NEET within the last 3 years period. Remember that if you qualified the NEET before 5 years or before 2020, then again you want to go abroad for finishing MBBS, then it is not valid at all. You should qualify the NEET within the last 3 years, then you have the eligibility to do MBBS in the foreign institutions. And after completion of the MBBS, for practicing in India, you have to give the next exam. In case of UK, that PLAB exam. In case of Australia, you have to give the AMC exam qualification, and in case of Dubai, DHA. In case of US or Canada, USMLE exam you have to qualify to get the LOP. After finishing MBBS in the foreign institutions, if you want to come back and you have to, if you want to start the practice in India, then you have to appear for the next exam. After qualification of the next exam only, then you can practice in India. Okay, remember these things. Then again, things to observe for MBBS abroad. If you decided to go abroad for the MBBS, first thing you have to see that what is the NMC guidelines to finish the MBBS in abroad. Plus safety issue you have to see, because every country is not safe for the Indian students. So first of all you have to check that which country you have chosen and whether that country is safe for the Indian students or not, and budget to complete MBBS and how much is the budget, because it will vary from one country to the another country. Some countries you can finish the MBBS with the less amount, and in some countries it will be like in US, Canada, the amount for completion of the MBBS will be more compared to other countries like in Ukraine and Russian borders. These countries like Germany, their amount for finishing the MBBS used to be less. So first choose the country which is good for finishing MBBS. However, recently MBBS students from the Ukraine, they faced a lot of issues. Who are in the middle, again they had to shift to the other countries. If some problems will happen like that, we cannot do anything because they are unpredictable things. So choose the country which is safety for you, and plus license of practice, whether the country is able to give LOP to you after finishing the MBBS or not. First of all, you have to see all these points. After considering all these things, then you plan for your study to complete your MBBS in foreign institutions. Okay, I think it is very clear to you. If you have any doubts, just mention in the comment box so that I can clarify your doubts. Thank you for your keen interest in this video, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos. If you really like this video, please share with your friends and ask them to subscribe to my channel. I wish you a great health, prosperity and happiness, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you once again. Bye bye.